problems. So if there is no problem, there is no money. What I mean by saying that is that if nobody is struggling with something, then nobody will pay for a solution. If nobody is struggling with something, if my car is not struggling with something, I'll never go and pay the mechanic. So money moves into the direction of problems. So when you see that money is coming into somebody's hands, then it means that the person has identified a problem and the person is solving the problem. Please follow attentively. So people don't just spend money. They spend to solve discomfort. They spend to save time, and they spend to also improve their lives. Yes, money moves into the direction of problems. So people don't just take money and go and spend it. They will spend money because they want to save time. They will spend money because they want to improve their life. They will spend money because they want to solve discomfort in their lives. Now, let me go a bit higher into problem identification. Somebody will say that, coach, what is business problem? And that is what I mean problem identification. Then it's not just a church problem. It is not just ministry problem. It is not just relationship problem, but we mean business problem. So what is a business problem? What is a business problem? This is going to come in your midterm exams and your final exams. So watch. What is a business problem? You know, the best students always receives awards at our graduation. So please be attentive. A business problem is a real need, frustration, or difficulty people are already experiencing. Okay, let me take that one again. A business problem is a real need, N-E-E-D, frustration or difficulty people are already experiencing. So when we talk about business problem, it must be something people are already talking about. It must be something that people are willing to pay to fix. It must not be something you force on them. So if you are forcing it on them, then it means that you have not identified a problem, or that is not a business problem. So if it is a business problem, then it must be something people are already talking about it. Right now, we don't even know where to put the refuse dump. You don't even know where to, when there's rubbish in your house, you don't know where to do. So then it means that that's a business problem. The people are experiencing it. There is no water flowing in the area and everybody is complaining about it. That is what we call a business problem. You don't go and force it on them. Under this, we have wrong thinking and right thinking about business problem. Let me start from wrong thinking. Wrong thinking about business problem is like some of you are creating businesses based on what you like, not what people need. That is a wrong thinking. On business problem, it is wrong when you create a business based on what you like and not what the people need. So to explain deeper, I would say like liking something does not mean it will sell, or passion without demand always leads to frustration. You know, this has been happening to me for some time. Like when I feel like this will sell, then I go into it. It is based on my feelings. So at the end of the day, I go into it and I feel people will not buy. Then I be like, hey, they said, oh yeah, Jumo be on top. They said, no, people are ready to buy, but the problem that you have identified is a wrong problem. So this is not a demonic operation. This is a wrong identification. So you like the thing, but it will not sell because the people don't need what you like. Is somebody getting me? Is somebody getting me? Is somebody getting me?
Yes.
You like You like something, but the people don't need what you like. So if the people don't need what you like, you will sell and they will not buy. You have the passion for selling, but passion without demand, it will always lead into frustration. It is just like selling bags. I just like selling bags. I just like selling bags. I want to sell because others are selling. All those things there, we call them emotional decisions, not business decisions. So some of us are selling, but we are selling based on emotional decisions, not business decisions. Somebody's going to ask that, coach, then what should I do? What will be the right thinking? What should be the right thing? If you are telling me, coach, if you are telling me that, because I've heard people saying that if only you like it, if only you have passion for it, go into it. Yes, I'm sure some of you have heard it before, that if you want to do a business, then you must have passion for the business. Yes, you have passion for the business, but if there is no demand for your passion, you'll be frustrated. You'll be frustrated. So don't move by emotions. Don't decide by emotions. Have business in mind. A good business must answer 3 questions. Number 1, what problem am I solving? Last week, I think I mentioned it to you. Number 1, what problem am I solving? Number 2, who is experiencing this problem? Who? Number 3, how often do they experience it? How often do they experience it? Sorry. The more frequent the problem, the more money potential. The more frequent the problem, the more money potential. So let me give you a typical example. Yeah, obviously, I say wrong thinking of business. That is me. Oh, yes, I'm telling you, my brother or my sister. So let me give you an example. Food business. Food is daily problem. You say that, please say a good business detail again, please. Okay, so a good business must answer 1, what problem am I solving? What problem am I solving? Number 2, who is experiencing this problem? Who is experiencing this problem? Number 3, how often do they experience it? How often do they experience it? Yes, how often do they experience it? Then I said that the more frequent the problem, that is not part of it. I'm just adding it to it, that the more frequent the problem, the more money potential. And I'm giving an example that food is equal to daily problem. And because food is equal to daily problem, it comes or it gives high money. I don't know if I'm clear. Because food is a daily problem. And because of that, it gives high money because people need it. They need it frequently. Let's take it another example, wedding gown. Wedding gown. How many people are eating this week and how many people are marrying this week? So wedding gown or wedding gowns is occasional. So for that matter, there is a lower frequency. I'm not saying it's not a good business. I'm not saying fashion is not a good business, but I'm just giving 2 comparisons. And I'm saying that food is a daily problem. So there's a high money potential. Then wedding gown is occasional. So there is a low frequency. That doesn't mean that it is not profitable. Yes. Now, let's go into some few important examples. Let's take food business. And I want everybody to listen to this part very well. Let's take food business. There is a problem. What is the problem, coach? Workers in Accra don't have time to cook. Yes, most workers in Accra don't have time to cook. So that is the problem. That is the problem. Under it, we can say there is a traffic stress, Obabedru fie no abre any idea. Busy work schedules, long working hours. So for that reason, by the time they get home, they are tired, they can't cook and those things. So what is the solution for this problem? Fast, affordable lunch or lunch delivery. If you can provide a lunch delivery to them, if you can cook and supply it to them, that is money. Why does it work, or why it works is because people are already hungry every day. People are already hungry every day. Number two, we can talk about the water business. What is the problem, coach, when it comes to water business? Some areas don't have steady water supply. So if they don't have steady water supply, then I would say that Ghana water, Mimifie say it is only Tuesday, it is only Thursday and Friday, then Ghana's water supply us. So there is irregular Ghana water supply. Then there's going to be a borehole dependency. So what is the solution to this problem? Water delivery, or you do a water depot. You buy a poly tank, then you put it somewhere. People will come and fetch the money, and they do what? When people come and fetch when the people come and fetch the water, they do what?
They pay for it. They will pay you.
That is it. You are following. Thank you very much. Then they will pay you. Then that is money. Why? Because this is a necessity-based business. It's a necessity-based business. Let's get a good location. We will be talking about location in some few minutes. Oh, today I've not been sharing. Let me try and share some few photos on the screen so that it will be lovely. Let me put this one on it. Yeah. Okay. So let's take the phone accessories. I'm into phone accessories. That's why most of my examples, I add phone accessories to it. Problem. What is the problem? Cheap chargers spoil quickly. People keep replacing chargers. People keep wasting money. So what is the solution? You bring a durable and original accessory. It's going to solve two things. It's going to solve both quality plus cost problem. So the person buy one from you and he recommends you to other people. Fashion is also a good example. The problem is that people want to look good but can't afford expensive brands. People want to look good but they can't afford expensive brands. So there is going to be this social pressure for event, church, work. People want to change their dresses when they are going to work. People want to change their dresses when they are going to church, to work, event. There is a desire that people have that I want to look presentable. So if you can give solution to it. What is your solution? Affordable, stylish clothing. You can open that online boutique, that in-person boutique. You can open it. Then that is the beginning of riches. Baby products. Parents want convenient baby care items. Stress of child care, need for safety and comfort. So if you can provide me with this, then you are giving me solution. For that matter, I am going to pay money for it. Now listen to this, everybody. If you can put it down in your note. That if people are not already complaining about it, it may not be a strong business. If people are not already complaining about it, then it may not be a strong business. So look for complaints in conversation. Okay, so let me put it this way. That coach, how would I know people are complaining about it? I'm sure somebody will want to ask that question. That how would I know people are complaining about it? Somebody would definitely ask that question. That how would I know that people are complaining about it? Let me help you. You will know that people are complaining about it through one, conversations. Through conversations. 2, through social media. 3, everyday life. So we find complaints in conversations, we find complaints in social media, then we find complaints in also everyday life. There are types of problems. Types of problems. Number 1 is convenience problem. Number 1 is convenience problem. This is going to come into our exams. What are the types of problems we have in businesses? Number 1 is convenience problem. Convenience problem. What that means is people say, I don't have time. I don't have time. Many time. Many time, many time, many time. So example is food delivery. Food delivery. It becomes a problem, convenience problem. People don't have time. Quality problem. Number 2, quality problem. Quality problem. They buy things and they feel like this thing does not last. This thing does not last. It doesn't last. Wait there, it doesn't last. Example is fake charges. It doesn't last. Number 3 is price problem. Price problem. People see things as too expensive. These things are too expensive. So example is affordable alternatives. Then we have access problem. I can't find it easily. Access problem. I can't find it easily. That is why we have the delivery services. The delivery services will tell you, I can't find it easily. That is a problem. Then we have the last one, that is emotional problem. Emotional problem. And you know, if you are doing, let me say this, if you are doing business and you know how to touch this, you know how to, I'm going to talk about psychology one day in the course of our courses. I'll speak on psychology. If you know how to touch the emotions of the people, then get ready to make money. Too much money, I tell you. The best business often solve more than one types of problem. So if you want to know your business is a best business or your business is a good business, then it must solve more than one of the 5 problems that I mentioned. So now you check your business and you check which problem is my business solving. Let me use my TikTok sales for example. My TikTok sales is solving emotional problem. People have become so emotional now that because TikTok is taking their lives and everything. TikTok is taking their life and everything. It's solving access problem. It's solving access problem. It's solving access problem. I've made sure that people are paying too much money, but I've come down to give it to them at a cool price. So if you see that your business can solve more than one problem, when you see that your business can solve more than one problem, then it means that you are entering into the good business mode. It means that you are entering into a good business mode. I want to give an example. I don't know if is there anybody here who sells perfume? Is there anybody here who sells perfume? Is there anybody here who sells perfume?
Yes, please.
Nobody.
I do. My name
Okay,
is Grace.
great. Okay, Grace Mensah. Okay, so I want to use a perfume seller, a perfume seller as an example. So a perfume seller, or most of them says that I sell perfumes. I sell perfumes. Or what do? I sell perfumes. It is too common. It is, everybody says it. I sell perfumes, but you can change the face of everything, and people will begin to see you differently. Then now you don't sell perfume, but you go like, so what do? Oh, I help people smell good all day without reapplying. I help people smell good. I help people smell good. And one says that I sell perfume and I help people smell good all day without reapplying. This is what we call a shift from product thinking to benefit thinking. The shift from product thinking to benefit thinking. So I want each and everybody here to move from just product to benefit. So I don't help people just sell on TikTok. When you ask me, I'll tell you I help you make sales, not just sell. Because you can be selling and not make sales. So people are on the live and they are selling, but they are not making any sales. At the end of the day, you ask them, how much did you make? They didn't make any sales, but they went to sell. So I don't tell people I help you sell on TikTok. I tell people I help you make sales on TikTok. Is it clear?
Yes,
Good.
please.
So there is another thing, part two, so that we can end fast, is what we call market understanding. Somebody said that, but won't you let us ask questions? Yes, we ask questions on this platform. We ask questions. At the end of the class, you give your contribution and you ask a question. What is market understanding? Market understanding. Don't forget, I've shown you how to identify the problem. So let's go to market understanding. What is a market? What is a market? What is a market? A market, let me put a market on the screen. Let me put a market here. And let me put a market here. Somebody who can tell me which marketplace is this, I'll give you 5 marks. I'll give you 5 marks. The first person to say it. The first person to say it. Which market? Okay. 2 people said it, so no marks for anybody.
It's Mokola.
Oh, you are late. You are late. So that is Makola market. So now, somebody tell me, okay, I want 2 people. Raise your hand, then you tell me what is a market in your own understanding. Look at the picture on the screen and tell me something in your own understanding. Look at the picture on the screen and tell me something in your own understanding. Don't go and search anything. Ekia, okay. Ekia, on mute. What is a market?
Yeah, a market is a place where people engage in buying and selling.
Market is a place where people engage in buying and selling. Thank you very much. Gertrude, what is a market?
A market is a place where you exchange value for income.
Where you exchange value for income. Wow, I love that. Thank you very much. Enyonam, what is a market?
Market
Enyonam, what is a market?
Place where you do buy and sell.
We do buying and selling. Thank you very much. Elizabeth Diad, are you talking?
Selling.
Sweet age, are you talking?
Yes, I'm talking. It's a place where people go to find, to solve their problems in exchange of money.
In exchange of money. Thank you all very much. All of you have done very well, and you are not wrong. Your definition for what a market is correct. Genevieve said a market is a place where buyers and sellers interact to exchange goods and services. Thank you very much. Let me add something small to all that you guys have said. A market is a group of people who have the problem and are willing to pay for a solution. A market is a group of people who have the problem and are willing to pay for a solution. So that is a market. A market is a group of people. All of you, your attention went to place, because, growing up, when we talk about markets, there, kojum. Oh yeah, kojum kota ade abrame. Mi kojum akoton ade. Mi kojum akoton ade. But it is not, the market is not just the place. When the people leave the place, let's say this place and Krofoba Honomo. Now I can say it in a tree better. Like this place and Krofoba Hon better, they like Mokola. When people don't go there again, would that place still be called market? Can somebody answer?
No, the place won't be called a market again.
Good. So the market is not just about the place. Market is about the people. I think this is going to make a difference in our minds from today. So market is not just the place. It is the people that makes the place market. So the market, your market is the people who have the problem. Those people are your market. And they are willing to pay for a solution. So those people become what we call market. So not everyone with the problem will pay. Not everyone with the problem will pay. So focus on those who are ready and able. So your market is not just everybody there. Your market, market too. It means that people have really come to buy. And no call market net is saying when the market power and the market power. It means that the people who were ready came to buy. So not everybody with a problem will pay. People have anger and like hunger problem, but they see your food and they will not buy. Those people, they are not your market. So your market is that I would say that focus on those who are ready and able. No, we say now I'm moving. Then I'm looking for people to solve. Yeah, I'm looking for problem to solve. Yes. Now, if I'm moving, I think that's what he's saying. That if I'm moving, then I'm looking for problem to solve, and that is money. When you're looking for problem to solve, and that means that yes. So Millicent, we are trying to. Okay, so I think her destiny has come again. So we are changing the definition from just the place that people come, and we are going to focus not on the place because okay, something just came in mind. So because you can do market and still not be at the marketplace. I don't know. People are doing market in their homes. People are doing market online. Are you getting it? Somebody, are you getting it? So it is the market is not Makola. The market is not Kanishi. The market is the people. The market is the people. So that is why you can be in your room and still be doing market. You can be on your phone. My phone is my marketplace. Yes. So let me give you this key line that not everybody with a problem will pay. Your job is to find those who will. Your job is to find those who will. Okay. So, okay, I get you. So your job is to find those who will pay. So don't just say that me market, only market, unless you have people who are willing to pay. There are three things to check in a market. And I want everybody to write it down. And if you can, write it in the chat box for me. There are three things to check in the market. Number one, demand. Three things to check in the market. Number one is called demand. When I say demand, I mean, are people already buying it? If people are already buying it, that is what we call demand. So if nobody is buying it, you will struggle to sell it. So whenever you want to do market or you want to do a business, then check the market. When you check the market, there are three things that you must check in the market. Number one, demand. Are people demanding for onion? Yes, demand. Are people already buying it? That is demand. If people or if nobody is buying it, you will struggle to sell it. So example, I go on food again. Food has a high demand. Everybody is buying food every day. They are buying food every day. I'll use wedding gown again. It's an occasional demand. It's an occasional demand. It's an occasional demand. Number two, apart from demand, the next thing to check in the market is purchasing power. The next thing to check in the market is called what? Purchasing power. So number one is demand. Number two is what we call purchasing power. Purchasing power. Can your budget or can your target afford it? Because don't forget that last week we spoke about target, your target audience, your target customers. So can your target afford it? That is what we call the purchasing power. Purchasing power. Can your target afford it? So when I say your target afford it, if your targets are students, you can't equate them to luxury buying. If your target are students, you can't go and get luxury things and come and sell to them. Then it means that you have a low purchasing power. Working professionals, they are equal to higher spending. Every working professional is equal to higher spending. So if your target must equate to that power, purchasing power. So example, selling luxury works in a low income area. Like you go to my hometown, Suicided, or Bogoso area, Bogoso, then you go and sell luxury hair to those people. Omo ye banchifu, omo ye brufu, omo koko no mu galamsey some have money, but you know obi ono area no banchi no mo doni adie, and even not even in our villages, but also in our areas, our environment. You must know the people that you are selling to. So selling affordable wigs in a student area is a good business. It's a good business. Selling affordable wigs, affordable clothes in a school environment is a good business. The next thing, apart from demand, purchasing power, the next thing that you must check in the market is competition. The last thing, the three things that you must check: demand, purchasing power, and the last thing is called competition. Are others doing it? Ask yourself that question. What I want to do, are others doing it? Competition is not bad, as we have been taught in churches and in our areas and in our daily lives. Competition is not bad. Competition means money is there. Did you get it? Did you get that? I said that competition is not bad. Competition means money is there. So no competition can also mean no demand. No competition means no awareness. I don't know. Am I clear? Am I clear, or I should explain better? Am I clear?
Very clear, sir. Very clear.
Yes. Yes. So competition is not bad. Competition means that there is no. So when you see that the lady this one is doing fast food, this one is doing fast food, this one is doing fast food, it means that money is there. Go into it. Money is there. Money there. Don't be afraid. That is why when you go to the market, if onion is not good, selling onion is not good. Like we will not have onion market. We will not have onion market. Because Sister Ajwa is selling onion. Sister Rama is also selling onion. That is a competition. But to us, they've taught us that competition is bad. Competition is bad. You don't have to compete with others. No, we are competing because money there is galamsey. Money there is good. It's mining area business. Let us all go into it. If car selling is no good, if there must be competition in selling of cars, that is why it is not only one person doing it. When you see that people are doing it, then it means that there is money there. So if nobody is competing, then it means that there is no demand. Then it means that there is no awareness. Let me tell you, for example, This TikTok sales system that I'm building, when you go on the internet right now, Google and mention TikTok sales system, short videos, I will be first or second to appear. In Ghana right now, the way I do it, nobody is doing it in Ghana right now. The way I build my system, nobody, and the mechanism and things I use, nobody is doing it in Ghana and in the world right now, as currently, I mean. But 1 year to come, 2 years to come, that is when I'm going to face the real competition. Why? Because there's going to be a demand and people will like to know how to do it. And some of you, I will organize a school and teach it there. And now there's going to be competition, and everywhere we will be competing with people. So the dresses that you do, where you know fascinator, and I'm what? Fascinator, and everyone say fascinator. Yes, the fascinator that you are selling, people began before you. So there must be that competition that if people are demanding, if people are doing it and you are also doing it, then that is a competition. Now, to somebody, I didn't know what down for Ajua Ton fascinator now, so called Ton fascinator share. But that's now Ajua Cranku, unso Cranku. Ajua ye now the ye. And Evans a ton phone accesses there. If you are his friend, you also don't have to sell phone accessories. Who told you?
I don't even know you.
Who told you? There is money in it. Let us all, did God make money for only you? Let us all go and fetch the money there. Be happy I am even doing it because I want to compete you so that you be serious. Why are there many churches? Why are there many churches? Money there inside. If you are able to do it well, because church is a business. Church is a business. So if you're able to do it, doing church is like doing any other business. The beginning is not easy, but when it picks, it picks. When it picks, it picks. You can't tell me Duncan Williams and co have regretted being men of God. It's a lie. You can't tell me Ajinasari Dems have regretted being men of God. It's a lie. But the beginning, they didn't find it easy. It is just like your business that you are struggling with right now. It is just like your business that you are. Some of the men of God, people can sign check as tithe. 50,000, 100,000, 1 million Ghana cedis, $1 million and stuff to give to them. And they have suffered for it. And God is blessing them through it. You too, your business that you are doing is not church, but if you do it well, there will be higher demand on it. Listen, if you see that somebody is doing it and there is a demand on it, please forget about emotions. Put emotion somewhere. Put emotion somewhere. Then anka first and come down for now ton car. Nanka umpu we introduce me into it. Na me ni unyina ye ton car. And then first uko Togo, akofa niema, Nigeria akofa niema, China akofa niema, na me ne oneko, na yaba ne ye ton. Enyefe. But Ghanaians and Africa, we have put that mentality in our minds that if you are doing it and somebody does it on pewasem, I didn't think about down for eton Jane now kofa Jane abeton. I didn't think about down for ton atade now kofa atade beton. Then first my down for pa ni Grace Mensa. Not me ton atade na Grace Mensa ton atade. No be beto atade on na me de asa. Na make us say, oh, I have a friend she one tade papa Grace Rosemary so pa atade obetumi nyebia man enkenyefe. Enkenyefe. When they come to business, don't know anybody. Please, I'm telling you, those people, if you don't start it, they will laugh at you one day. They will laugh at you one day. They will say that we all started. I was here. I told on when I started the thrift business, I told Rosemary that Rose start thrift business. It is good. She didn't mind me. Obwa sister come come. Me can't me so be urem and sro urem radinus skawum. There is money there. That is why he doesn't want anybody to venture. Do you think that I'm a fool? That's why I don't want to teach anybody the sales system right now. If you even go on the net and go and search sales system, what they will give you is not what I'm doing. But one day, what I'm doing will become, everybody will get to know it. Then now demand will be everywhere. Now if you be seeking to write down it, be discover makasa, be discover, Please, when you get it, when God give you the idea, go into it, chop the money. Chop the money, the 4 lepers. the 4 lepers, when they in the Bible, Second Kings, the 4 lepers, when they went to meet the food, the Bible said that they ate some, they hid some. Now they went to tell the people so that the people will also come and eat. So right now I'm in the place of eating some, saving some. When I'm finished, when I'm done doing that, I'll come and tell all of you. And we will pay for it. Oh, I'm telling you, and this is your share. Na me ma umetua, na me mfama osisi anya botre. Let's push on, let's push on, let's push on, let's push on. Yeah. Let's push on. Okay, so so competition is not bad. Competition is not bad. You understand? When we talk about competition in business, it's not bad. So when you see that people are competing, you in business, it's not bad. I said be happy. Let it be a pusher. What they are not doing. And the Udu win for spectacles in the chassis. Anyone, yes, for chassis. For other side. Good. Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. The best is here. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Yeah, so let's push. Sorry about for the distraction. So I said that competition is not bad. It means money is there. How many of you love this part? How many of you love it? That competition is not bad. It means that money is there.
Oh, we love it. We love it. We love it.
Yes.
It's not bad at all.
Yes. So no competition means no demand. No competition means no awareness. So let me give you now a real example. Sachet water. Sachet water. They are more sachet water. Sachet water. So the sachet water is
Pure water.
Pure water, very good. I love that. Who was that? Thank you very much. Pure water is everywhere. There is a high demand, high competition. So, but still profitable. Why? Because there is a daily usage, and there is a mass market for it. So you see, even pure water is everywhere. Pure water, there is a high demand. Pure water. I didn't know Obinka say too much competition in pure water. Pure water. Try it and see. I recommend pure water for. What did you say, please? I recommend pure water for every Monday and Thursday bonds. When we are about ending the class, maybe next week, remind me. I'll give you each day and some of the businesses that when they do, it will go well for them. That one is just a spiritual bonus, a package I'll give to the class next week. I promise. I'm going to show. Yes, pure water, those things. Watery stuff. Ejuma bi aye insuo bia no Monday and Thursday bonds. Omo ya ebebo omo pa. Ejuma ye insuo. Aduane ejuma Tuesday, Tuesday, Friday and Saturday bonds. Omo ye aduane ho ejuma nso a ebebo omo pa. But Monday and Thursday dey insuo ho ejuma. Some beton pure water. Omobeton bibi to say minerals, cold store, and this animal, yeah. And you know, or the you be draw on my person me this soon no beba sisia. What about Wednesday bonds? Oh, Wednesday bonds, they are creative, they can go, even Thursday bonds can also enter into fashion. Say boutique and this animal, yeah. But Wednesday and Sunday bonds, they're on the same lane. Don't worry, I'm a Wednesday bond, so I know stuff about Wednesday bonds. So don't worry, I'll tell you. I don't want us to shift the attention. So let's go. Now, shoe business. Shoe business have many sellers. I say, boss, you just hit my point. You just hit my point. Yes, you don't worry. Don't worry. I know these things. That's one benefit for joining my school. Don't worry. I'll even compile everything and put it in a group when we are done, and I'm doing the main group for those who have paid. I'll put those things there, and you're going to get a lot of benefit for it. So let's push. Shoe business have many sellers. Now, what makes the difference when it comes to shoe business? So now, in terms of competition, this is also a key. What makes the difference when we are all competing? Number one, pricing. Number two, quality. Number three, branding. Number four, location. So in competition, what makes the difference is four things: pricing, quality, branding, and location. Competition is very important in business. It will assist you in understanding your strength and weakness. Yes, very well. Very well. In the process of time, I'll teach you about uh, 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 the SWOT analysis, because you mentioned strength and weakness. So I'll teach you about the SWOT analysis: your strength, your weakness, your opportunities, and your threats in business. If you really want to do business and prosper in it, like my business, like this, I have my strength, I have my weakness, I have my opportunities, and I have my threats. One of my threats that now people, let me forget about that and let me push. Food joint business. Every street has food. There's competition everywhere when it comes to food joint. Every street has food. People choose based on taste. They choose based on cleanliness. They choose based on speed, and they choose based on consistency. So when it comes to food business, the competition, what makes the difference is the taste, the cleanliness, the speed, and the consistency. And next week, no, about 3 days. No, we don't have time. It means that your competitors will beat you almost every time. So you don't need to be the only one. You need to be the preferred one. In business, you don't need to be the only one. You need to be the preferred one. Get that? Let it sink. In business, you don't need to be the only one. You need to be the preferred one. So don't think that the business that I'm doing or the business that you are doing, nobody is coming to venture or nobody will venture into the business. No, people are going to venture into the business, but you must know that in my business or in doing my business, I will not be the only one doing this business, but I will be the preferred one. I will be the preferred one when it comes to business. Let me teach you something. Problem plus market. What is a good business in mathematical sense? A good business in mathematical sense is problem plus people plus ability to pay. So let me put it this way, simply put, problem plus people plus ability to pay is equal to good business. Problem plus people plus ability to pay is equal to good business. So now, if one is missing, no problem, no demand. No people, no market. No money, no profit. You understand? No problem, no demand. So if there is no problem being solved, then there is no demand. If there is no people, then there is no market. That is why I told you that the market is not just the place, the market is the people. So if you don't have people, you don't have market. Hey, so coach, me, the mini market, me, I don't have market. That's why those who don't go to the marketplace, they still say they don't have market. Have you heard some before?
Yeah.
Have you heard some before? When people say market are buy, it means people have come, not the marketplace. When so people say that, oh, and then the market buy, and then the market is oh, and then you papa, and then the market is fine. Not just that people came to buy. So the market is not the place, the market is the people. So somebody get it, that no problem, no demand, no people, no market, and no money, no profit. What is, so bad business, when we talk about bad business, no real problem, no paying customers, just passion is equal to bad business. So if you have just a passion and you don't have a real problem you are solving, and you don't have people who are paying for your solution, then it means that you have a bad business. And your good business is having a clear problem that you want to solve, a clear people who want to buy, then money, people who are involving money or money involved. That is what is a good business for you. Now let's do this activity, then we will end the class in some few minutes. I want everybody to take a pen and a paper. Take a pen and a paper. I'll ask 3 people to tell me what they learned, and they will ask questions. Or you ask your questions, then I will give an answer to it. So, are you ready? If you are ready,
Yes, I'm ready.
what
Yes,
problem
please.
does your business solve? What problem does your business solve? Write it down. And what is already paying, or who is already paying for this problem? Number 1 is, what problem does your business solve? Then number 2, who is already paying for this problem? Please, I want you to be specific. Don't give just vague answers, please. So be specific. I want you to. Somebody, are you done?
Yes, please.
Okay. So you raise your hand, then you share with us. You raise your hand. I will take only 5 people. You raise your hand and you share with us. Don't unmute and talk. Raise your hand before. Who is speaking, please? Who is speaking, please? Oh, who is
Please,
ready?
The question again.
Wow.
I didn't hear the question clear, so please ask the question again.
The question is, what problem does your business solve? What problem does your business solve? Then number 2, who is already paying for this problem? Who is already
Okay,
paying?
let me. Okay,
Who
so
is
let, let,
already
let me
paying
let me
for this
try.
problem? Okay.
My business solve problem for people to get a good quality of phone accessories like chargers,
Okay.
free and other stuff.
Okay.
Uh, and the second question.
No, write it and sir, don't tell me on the live. Write it down.
Okay.
Write it down.
Okay.
Write it down. Anybody else?
Sir, please,
Anybody else?
after writing it, are we going to send it to you in your DM?
No. This is just class
Okay,
interaction.
assignment. All right.
Yeah, this is just class interaction. This is just class interaction. The one you will send will come later. Yes, Francis Teria.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
But you said that I should write it down.
And so tell me
Okay.
what you wrote. Millicent, tell me.
Okay. I said that my business solve problem by giving air quality charges to people and phone accessory,
Okay.
because we have a lot of things in the market are not quality. So my business try to solve that kind of problem, that I'll provide quality product or quality phone accessories to the people.
Okay. Okay. So, Millicent,
Hello.
we can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay. Mine is water business, water distribution, and the business of water shortage to the community. Can you hear me?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Mabel. Mabel.
Yes, sir. So,
Yeah, I'm listening to you.
it's an underwear business. So, my business solves fundamental human needs and
Mm.
also basic hygienic and well-being problems. And then the people who are ready to like pay for my business basically is everybody, both men, women, and kids.
Okay. Okay. So, because of time, today we spent uh, most of the time here. Okay. So, I'll be dropping this class assignment for this week. Assignment, two assignments. It's about problem and market. I want three people to just tell me in 1 minute, what they've added up to last week's class. What have they gotten from today's class? And just one. There's something in I'm feeling that most of you have gotten one of the things that we mentioned. But I want three people to say something. Just three people. Sorry for the background. Listen, where I was located, they came to change my location. So just three people. Just three people. Those who have reached.
Talk.
Okay, okay. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Today, I've learned that when you say market, market is not just a place. It's about the people. Because we don't have people, we don't have market.
Hmm. Wow. Hmm.
Sir, please, can I
Wow. Next
talk?
person. Yeah.
So I've learned more about competition. At first, we used to be scared of competition, but today I've realized where there is competition or more competition is where there is some sort of some good thing. Be so telling me if people are diving into some particular things, that's no, sorry, if people are doing something that creates more competition, it's telling you that venture into that place because there is good source of income there. So
Hmm.
competition is good in business.
Wow. Thank you. Next person. Next person.
So, last week we learned that business is solving people's problem in exchange for money.
Yeah.
And this week, like my brother already said, business, marketing your business or getting market for your business is not just about the place, it's about the
Hmm.
people who are ready to buy. That is marketing.
That is market. That is market. Okay. Any other person? So that somebody will not say me there when I come for class, say doesn't want me to talk. Because I want everybody to talk. So if you want to say something, last person.
Hello.
Yes.
Please, what if I have a question?
Why not? I'm going to take only one question for today. The next questions or the rest of the questions might be put on the page. Then I'll respond so that everybody will benefit. And because I have to end the live the class in
Okay.
the next 2 minutes.
Okay. So the last week I asked about this TikTok structure.
Yeah.
And you said we are all going to benefit from it. So
Yeah.
I want to know, is it going to be at the end of the 8 weeks or is it going to be within?
Yeah, there's a course that also speak about there's a course that also speak about structure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a course. It's not going to be like you are going to structure our pages for us. Because me, for example, like I said, my business is online, and
You
I
know,
joined.
doing done for you and learning how to do it, which one is the best?
Well,
Which one is the best?
for fast sales, do for me is the best.
I love that. Don't worry. I'll work for you. I'm
Okay.
just having a lot of clients right now that I'm working for. In fact, just this week I'm supposed to work for 70 clients. I'm almost through with 40, and today, tomorrow, and Sunday I have to be done with almost all of them. Then I go to the second batch. So don't worry.
So when is our 10? When is our 10?
Very soon, very soon,
Okay.
very soon. I'll announce it on the page. Don't worry. I'm sure you have paid for your registration fee.
Yes, I've paid.
Okay, so I think there is no question again. Is there anybody having a question? Please, if you have a question, feel free and ask right now. If you have a question, feel free and ask your question. Yes. Yeah, let's go. The question, let's go.
Sorry. I've been hearing this business is business is
Please raise your voice a bit for me, please.
Okay, sorry. I was asking, we've been hearing business is spiritual. So,
You've been hearing business is spiritual, business is spiritual.
yes.
But please, we are
Okay.
not hearing you.
And we are not hearing you. You said business is spiritual. Hello? Oh. Hello? Okay, so if I'm hearing him, maybe he said, okay, so okay, Aegis is back. Aegis, are you here? Aegis, are you here? So you were asking if business is spiritual. I think that was what he meant, right? That we've been hearing that he's been hearing that business is spiritual. Oh, okay, well, so I think I've also even said it on live. I think within last week, I also mentioned on my live that business is spiritual. And I made an indication that the first person to give job to man or business to man or work to man was a spirit, according to John 4:24. So uh, that is just like, a religious stand. But business is spiritual in the sense that it is not just about selling products. It is about understanding people. It is about solving real problems. It is about creating value. you know, all these things are done from a spiritual perspective. Because for you to be able to even have, who have seen idea before, idea is spiritual. So when we say that business is spiritual, or when I personally tell somebody that business is spiritual, then you must understand human behavior. You must understand people's need. You must understand what moves people to spend money. Because people don't just buy because your product is there. They buy because something inside them is pushing them. You understand? Something is pushing
So,
them.
sir, please can't we say it's psychological instead of spiritual?
Yes, you can say there is that psychological part of business too. There's also that psychological part of business, but there is also a spiritual part of business. You know, I don't want us to sound too religious when it comes to the class. That's why I'm not pushing it deep, because I can add scriptures to it, but I don't want it to be like church or like, you know, too religious, you know. Because for somebody to even do business with you, it has its spiritual grounds. Yes. So that was just by the way. I'm going to take just last question from somebody, then we end, because anybody with a question can ask the question.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Eric.
Yeah, please. So, in case maybe you are about to establish a business or you are about to do a business, and maybe you have a dream about a particular business that you see that the business has flourished to the extent that you are happy in the dream, can you also take that one as the business that God wants you to invest in more? Or
You have a dream.
yeah.
When it's suffering you have a dream, and you know this is a very, very
Prophesy.
important.
Is it? Hello, sir.
I tell you, this is an important question. I thank you for the question. It's a very good one, because I love spiritual stuff. Yes, sometimes people may have dreams or spiritual impression about a business, and that dream or impression may be encouraging. But let me be real. Like, I don't want to sound like apostle. I'm sound like a businessman. You know, in business, we don't make decisions based on dreams alone.
Okay.
A dream can be a confirmation, but it should not be your only foundation. So even if you have a dream about a business, you must still check if it's like you must check, is there a real problem? Are there people who will pay? Is there demand in the market? Let's say you are staying in my village and you have a dream selling cars. Will you just go and purchase cars and come and sell in the village?
No.
You see, you get it, but you had a dream. You had a dream. So after having the dream, you must check. Maybe the car that you saw is toy car, is Christmas in Kolan car. And yet, a car also cotton. And you know, all these things, you know, they are things that can help us. So you can dream about opening a boutique, but if the location is wrong, if the customers don't have money, if demand is low, the business will struggle. Like yes, still you will say
maybe the dream itself was not even meant for you. It was meant for maybe a closer person to you.
it can be.
So you have to pray about it.
Yes, it can be. Sometimes too, it can be for you, but wrong timing. You might be in a rush to, because the Bible says that Habakkuk, he said that write down the vision. Write down the vision, for it is set for an appointed time. Dreams are also visions. Dreams are sleeping visions. So when you have a vision in your sleep, it is called dream. And write it down, for it is set for an appointed time. Maybe you saw a boutique, but you are not supposed to open the boutique today. So when you saw the boutique, which you must check so many things. What was the environment? Was the environment your hometown, or it was Accra, or it was Kumasi, or it was Sunyani? So God
Okay.
can inspire you, but the market will validate you. Yes. So that is why we are learning this, so that if you are inspired, you will still build wisely and strategically. So yes, you take it as an inspiration, but always confirm it with real business understanding. So do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's bring the class to a close.
Yeah,
Because I know.
sir, please, I would like you to post the today's teaching on the platform because I couldn't join earlier. I just joined you, so that I
Sure,
will
sure,
also
sure.
I will not miss.
I'll post a PDF version of it.
Okay, nothing.
Yes, I'll put a PDF version of my script today. It's going to be summarized, but when you go through it, you understand. Then I'll post the assignment in PDF. Please, the assignment, kindly, with all humility, print it, and it will help you. Print the assignment, solve it, and take a picture and send to me. Or if you do it on your phone, you do it, then you send to me. But do a screenshot and keep it as class assignment for future purposes. So today's assignment, I'm going to drop it, but number one is going to be what specific problem does your business solve? Number two is who experiences this problem? So number one, if I'm explain clearly, then also what exactly are people struggling with? Number two, who experiences this problem? I want you to be specific. Don't say everyone, please. Example, working women, student, parent, and those things. Then how often do they experience it? Daily, weekly, occasionally? Because this helps determine how profitable it is. And are people already paying for this? Yes, no. If yes, how? If no, you have to explain. You have to explain. It may not be a strong business yet. So who are your competitors? Name at least 2 or 3 people or businesses already doing it. And then number 6 is what will make your business different. Why should customers choose you? Think about price, quality, speed, and uniqueness. You are submitting by Wednesday. Those of you who sent your work after Tuesday, after Wednesday, you've seen I've not marked it. Those of you who sent it after Tuesday have not marked your work. I've not marked your work. So let me say this and end it. If your business solves a problem in a real market, you will never struggle to make sales. In business, we don't do guesswork. And what I'm teaching you is not helping you to build guesswork. We are building profitable businesses together. My name is Coach Evans Obiado. I am your co-builder, and we are becoming billionaires together. We are becoming billionaires together. So thank you all for joining the class. Class attendance has been taken by the program coordinator. And please, with all humility, assignment is very, very important here. On the 4th week after, we're going to have our mid-term exams, and I'm going to create a group, and those of you who have paid, I'm going to add you to that group. So don't worry, if you have paid, the main group will not be active after today. We're going to create a group and add all those who are paid. So thank you very much. We are going to meet again, God willing, next week, but we'll be engaging on the page. Those of you who have not made any payment at all, please try and make some payments. Please, to secure your registration. You will see how the registration. Great woman Francisca is going to help us with those things on the page. So thank you very much. Somebody is saying that please, because of TikTok structure, most of us here. Oh, I'll help. Yeah, because of the time today. Today we couldn't start early because I was trying to bring the link was giving me a problem. That's why we couldn't start early today. But last week we were able to answer some few questions. So please don't worry. Next week, God willing, we're going to go on a different grounds. Thank you very much. Please, we are going to end the class and we will continue on the page. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a blessed day and God bless our handiwork. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Thank you.
Amen.